Good morning, folks, and happy Friday. Welcome to another episode of Riding to Work with Coach Rob. I think we're on 39. You're just flowing out these days. It's kind of fun. I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. I am learning a lot about speaking and recording and being on camera and then listening to myself, which is the hardest part of the whole process, is hearing yourself talk. It's weird. Try it sometime. So, this will be a quick one today because I was on the phone for my first half of my ride. So I got half a ride in, so I got about 5 minutes left. I want to talk about what you're getting from coaches depending on where you go and how they run their business. So when we started 9 years ago now, over 9 years ago at SYR CrossFit at the time, it was me who at the time, I was a part-time coach because I had a full-time job, bought the gym, I was running the gym and all of it. And a bunch of other part-time coaches who were at the first 2 years volunteers, free memberships. All had their level 1s. At the time, they only had level 2s yet. So our clients were getting that level. We were part-time coaches, very passionate about what we did. We understood how to move, we understood all the basics. I would put us at like a C+, B- level of coaches. Some were C's, some were B+, like we're something in between there. That's what you get. That's what you're to get from someone that doesn't do coaching or fitness as a full-time career. There's nothing wrong with it. A general class setting, especially one that's following some templated programming. Your C-level coach can manage that. You're not going to get hurt if the coach is at least C-level. You'll sweat, you'll get fitter, you'll have fun. It's going to be very community-based and all about the rah, 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 good job, yelling and screaming, go harder kind of atmosphere, which is great. Nothing wrong with it. It's one of these coaches that are at that level try to become trainers or personal trainers and coach one-on-one. It's like, guys, you got to stay in your lane and step back a little bit. It is your part-time job. This is a passion job. It's not professionals. Sorry. You're not a professional coach. You should not be trying to coach advanced level things and advance people through their careers as competitors. It's personal opinion. It can be backed up by facts just based on knowledge and experience. So, what we have now and what F13 will have moving forward is no part-time coaches. Only full-time professional coaches. That's why we only have 3 staff members right now. We have myself, we have Casey and Peyton. 3 full-time coaches. It is all we do. We work in the gym 7 days a week. When we go home, we're working on the gym. When we're not there, we're learning and studying and expanding our knowledge in fitness. All right, does that make sense? That's a full-time coach. So if you get a part-time coach, gets certified, does awesome, gets 100 on their test, they're really knowledgeable about what was taught in that one thing. That 2-day cert. Awesome. You're getting 2 days worth of knowledge. And then 1 or 2 classes a week or a couple classes a week, an hour a day, so 5 hours. Let's say at most 5 hours of coaching a week, which is a lot for a part-time coach. And then they're going to teach you. And you can't expect that level of a coach to really progress you through the advanced stuff. If you just want to sweat, learn how to do a pull-up, and ride some ergs, that's the coach for you. That's perfect. All right? If you have aspirations of advancing yourself through fitness and learning complex movements learning pacing, understanding workouts, understanding how to approach workouts, become even locally competitive, a part-time coach is not gonna cut it. All right? Part-time coaches are for part-time athletes. I won't even call those people athletes because the title of an athlete requires a lot of effort. It requires priority shifting. It requires a 24-hour approach to your health and fitness. That's an athlete. If you work out 1 hour a day, 4 to 5 days a week, and that's it, you don't think about it when you eat or when you drink or when you sleep, then you're into fitness. Nothing wrong with that. You're into fitness. You want to be healthy. Cool. Don't call yourself an athlete. All right? Athletes, that's a big word, that's a big title that should be earned. All right? So part-time coaches are for part-time enthusiasts or part-time athletes. I'll give it to you. If you want to be a competitive athlete, if you want to go somewhere in fitness or in any sport, you need a full-time coach. It is what they do. Constantly expanding their knowledge, constantly learning and evolving and following the sport that you're playing, and learning more about fitness and movement and nutrition and pacing and aerobic capacity and lactate thresholds. Learning more about technique and form and weightlifting and power output. All the things that you need to know to be a real athlete. A full-time coach is required for a full-time athlete. There's some good coaches out there, but if they're not doing it full-time, every day they're not learning is a day they're moving backwards. Okay? So if you consider yourself an athlete, or you want to be an athlete, or you want to go that direction, get yourself a coach. It's what they do. That's what you deserve. All right? Get off the templated train. All right? Knock it off. I don't care who you are, knock it off. If you think you're going anywhere, stop it. Get an assessment. Get a coach that understands you, your needs, and start taking your goals and what you want to do seriously. And find a coach that will take it seriously along with you. I'm not saying it has to be me. There's a lot of coaches out there, and different personalities fit different people. You know? All right? So, take yourself seriously. Find a coach that takes you seriously. Find a coach that takes your goals and needs seriously. Get after it. Keep crushing it. And keep moving forward. Have a great Friday. Talk to you next week. Have an awesome weekend. See you soon.